Today, I want to talk to you about a topic close to my heart, one that has transformed countless lives, the power of your mind. You see, many believe that luck is the key to success and abundance. But let me tell you a little secret. Luck won't make you rich, but your mind will. Think about it. What fills your mind on a daily basis? What thoughts do you entertain? Are they thoughts of lack and limitation, or are they thoughts of abundance and prosperity? Our minds are like fertile soil, ready to plant the seeds of our desires. But if we sow seeds of doubt and negativity, how can we expect to harvest anything but disappointment? Let's talk about something that breaks my heart. When people get stuck in a cycle of not having enough, it's like they're stuck in a never-ending loop, always struggling to make ends meet and never feeling like they're good enough. I've seen it so many times. Good, hardworking people who just can't seem to catch a break. They go to work every day. They do their best, but no matter what they do, they never seem to get ahead. And you know why? Because they believe deep down that they don't deserve any better. It's like they've bought into this idea that success is something that's only reserved for a lucky few, the ones who were born with a silver spoon in their mouth or who got all the breaks in life. They think, well, that's just how it is. Some people have all the luck, and the rest of us just have to struggle. But here's the thing they don't realize. They hold the key to their own prosperity. They have the power to break free from that cycle of scarcity and create a life of abundance for themselves. But first, they have to believe that they deserve it. It's time to take back control of your destiny. It's time to harness the power of your mind and unleash your true potential. Let's talk about affirmations. They're like little magic spells that we cast on ourselves every day. But instead of turning frogs into princes, they turn our dreams into reality. So what exactly are affirmations? Well, they're basically just positive statements that we say to ourselves over and over again. Things like, I am strong, I am worthy, or I am capable. They might seem simple, but trust me, they're powerful stuff. When we repeat these affirmations every day, something amazing happens. We start to believe them. Our brains are like sponges, soaking up everything we tell them. So when we tell ourselves that we're amazing, our brains say, hey, I guess we must be amazing. But it's not just about convincing ourselves that we're awesome, though that's a nice bonus. Affirmations also have the power to shape our reality. It's like we're sending out a message to the universe, saying, this is what I want. And the universe, being the helpful little thing that it is, says, sure thing, here you go. Now, I know what you're thinking. But how does saying a few words actually change anything? Well, it all comes down to our subconscious minds. You see, our subconscious is like the captain of a ship, steering us toward our goals, whether we realize it or not. But sometimes our subconscious gets a little off course. Maybe it's been listening to too many negative messages from the world around us. That's where affirmations come in. By repeating positive statements, we're giving our subconscious a new set of coordinates to follow. And here's the really cool part. Our subconscious doesn't know the difference between reality and imagination. So when we say things like, I am wealthy or I am successful, our subconscious takes them as gospel truth. It starts working overtime to make those statements a reality. But there's one catch. Affirmations only work if we believe in them. If we say them half-heartedly or with doubt in our minds, they're about as effective as wishing on a shooting star. That's why it's important to choose affirmations that resonate with us on a deep level, ones that make us feel strong, confident, and empowered. Let's talk about how to make affirmations really work for you. It's all about keeping them positive and crystal clear. Instead of thinking about what you don't want, think about what you do want. It's like flipping a switch from negativity to positivity. Here's the thing. Our brains are like super-powered computers, always looking for ways to solve problems and make things happen. So when we focus on what we don't want, our brains go into overdrive trying to fix it. But here's the catch. They don't always get it right. That's because our brains don't really understand the concept of don't. So when we say things like, I don't want to be late or I don't want to be broke, our brains hear late and broke and start working on making those things happen. For example, rather than saying, I don't want to be poor, affirm, I am abundant in every area of my life. By speaking these words with conviction, you send a clear message to the universe and attract the wealth and abundance you deserve. Let's dive deeper into the incredible force that is self-love. It's like the soil that nourishes a mighty tree. Without it, growth is stunted. When you truly love yourself, amazing things happen. It's like magic, but better because it's real. Think of yourself as a treasure chest full of precious jewels. When you see your own worth, it's like unlocking that chest and letting all the jewels shine. Suddenly, you realize that you're capable of so much more than you ever imagined. Self-love isn't just about saying nice things to yourself in the mirror, though that's a good start. It's about treating yourself with kindness and respect, just like you would a dear friend. It's about setting boundaries and saying no when you need to, even if it's hard. It's about taking care of your body, mind, and spirit, because you know you deserve it. When you love yourself, you attract abundance like a magnet. It's like the universe sees your love and says, hey, here's someone who knows their worth. Let's give them everything they desire. Opportunities come knocking, relationships flourish, and money flows effortlessly. But here's the thing, self-love isn't always easy. We live in a world that bombards us with messages telling us we're not good enough. It's easy to get caught up in comparing ourselves to others or focusing on our flaws. That's why self-love is a practice. It's something we have to work on every single day. It's about catching those negative thoughts and replacing them with loving ones. It's about forgiving ourselves when we mess up and remembering that we're human. So how do you start loving yourself? It's simple. Start by being kind to yourself. Treat yourself with the same compassion you would show to a friend who's going through a rough time. Take time to do things that bring you joy, whether it's going for a walk in nature, curling up with a good book, or indulging in your favorite hobby. Take a moment to reflect on your beliefs about deservingness. Do you truly believe that you are worthy of all the good that life has to offer? If not, it's time to release those limiting beliefs and embrace a new truth, the truth of your inherent worthiness. Now, I want to share a powerful practice with you, the practice of blessing and releasing. This simple yet profound technique allows you to let go of anything that no longer serves you, whether it be negative thoughts, toxic relationships, or unhealthy habits. Close your eyes and envision the object of your release. Then, with love in your heart, bless it and release it into the universe. Watch as it dissolves into the light, freeing you from its hold and paving the way for new blessings to enter your life. You are the architect of your own reality. Your thoughts, beliefs, and actions shape the world around you. So why not choose to create a world filled with love, abundance, and joy? It's time to step into your power, my darlings. It's time to claim the abundance that is rightfully yours. So go forth with confidence, knowing that luck may come and go, but the power of your mind is everlasting.